we're gonna work on hip fakes so that you get them to hip check.
Okay.
It's something very simple, but you should just drill it a little bit. I want y'all to get how much you need to hip fake. Because like a lot of people, y'all might have to hip fake a little bit more than like I would, because you need to make them feel threatened. So
also, it's hard for them to see our hips.
Yes, but I know it works because the first time I did it in armor against Adam, it worked. Because I hip faked and hit him with Kouchi. So what the hip fake is right here. It's just like the first quarter of whatever throw you're gonna do. So like a forward throw, boom, here. Yep. Natural reaction is a hip check. So therefore now I'm gonna fake it so I get him to go backwards. Here I'm pulling the sleeve, turn my head, and like a quarter just hip fake here. Whoa! I just pump my hips. See? That's the goal, is to get him to give this reaction. What we're gonna do after this is Koso off the hip check. You gotta turn your head, pull the sleeve, and bring your hip across like you're gonna do a forward throw. Just everything, whoop. Even faster. This is like an explosive movement. So don't not a big grinding pull, just a little pop, pop. Yes, there you go. Does that feel like something you would react to?
Yeah, I didn't actually think about that.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for then. If you didn't have to think about that reaction, that's perfect.
Stop that.
Do that a few more times. Yep, good.
Where should I bring this foot here?
That's what you're doing is just perfect. Just pivot off of it. Because you don't want to go so far that you jam up your next movement. This is, I've just done 1 or 2 forwards throws and they're threatened by it. So now I fake it so that I can go backwards. You don't have to go through the whole movement. Just pivot. Yep. More explosive. Turn your head with it too. Yeah, there we go. Good. All right, Brendan, you're up. More explosive. There.
I feel like I should be pivoting on this back foot, but no.
Don't pivot on the back foot.
So just.
Yep. Because then you're able to fire back into whatever you want to. I don't want you to move your feet that much so that you're still in the spot.
Right, because I want to immediately be able to go.
Yes. Yeah. You want to be able to rebound.
Yeah.
If you are going to do anything, if you are going to move your feet at all, based on your positioning,
Do that a little bit closer.
I would bring that foot. If you're going to hip fake and do this from where you're at, just bring your, because then you're in a better spot to rebound and fire back. Yep. Maybe even a little bit less, cut it a little shorter. There, yep. Good. More explosive. One more time, back and forth.
Real Yankee.
Hmm?
Oh, that last one was really good.
Your turn.
Oh, my turn. Ready?
BJ, I want you to bring your lapel to the inside. Lapel side grip, this one right here, to the inside. Yep.
Here. I don't feel particularly powerful here.
Well, no, but you still get the dominant position because this weakens my ability to pull.
So post out a little bit with this arm. Just like keep it tight. Now, Brandon, try to go in for a force throw. Yeah,
Okay.
See? But now, just bring your arm to the outside real quick. Now, try to post out, but Brandon, go for force throw. You see?
There's nothing. All right.
That's why the inside grip is really important.
Block that?
Yes, it's like a blocking thing right there. It's whoever has the inside grip when it's opposite side, so the righty versus lefty, always has a little bit of an advantage.
Okay.
Sorry?
Good to know.
Don't lean, so there you're leaning, I see you're leaning back here on your heels. Stay on your toes right here. Balance on your toes. Don't lean back to make this happen. Just rotate. You see? So you know how when you're punching, right? When you're punching, you're here. You're turning back and forth. It's the same thing. This is you're loading up for your cross, right? And you're coming back into, and you're coming and doing the cross. Whoop, whoop. Turn your head. See, keep going. Pivot on the sleeve foot. Turn your hips. There. You feel?
Yeah.
It made you react, and it was just a small movement.
You're almost doing more like a jerk than a pull. I mean, I know they're the same thing, but like conceptually, it's so little. It's just.
That's what I mean by an explosive movement.
Yeah. There's no
It's-
follow through. There's just the initial jerk.
It's a twitch.
Yeah.
I'm just twitching. Just, yep.
Get into
Every single time you're reacting. Just
Sound effects included?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
The what?
Sound effects included.
Oh, yes. I can add those.
How's that feel, Brandon?
Well, so I'm definitely going to try and hip check, because if I don't, I'm just going to fucking fall over, honestly. His pull's so powerful.
Okay, well.
But I do feel like he's putting me this way, and as a result, my weight is actually going in this direction. So even if he wanted to take me back with a Kosoto, he'd have to overcome my initial.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I think you may be pulling a little bit too much here. Out. So like that look at your watch cue.
Yeah.
Pull it elbow up, right here.
Batman.
Because the off balancing
Yeah,
is really
yeah.
good, but at the same time, he's off balancing me enough that if he wants to do a follow up, he now has to overcome my inertia that way.
Yeah. So now pick this elbow up. Yeah, that Batman cue is good. Here. Yep. How's that feel?
Felt better.
Yeah. That looks better too.
I definitely feel like I'm about to be thrown, so I want to check, but he's not pulling me so far off balance that I'm getting in a place where it's now hard for him to attack.
Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. And let's switch. VJ, you got it pretty good.
My belt's running out. All right, so I think